In this video, I will show how to configure 6VPE. 6VPE is one of the options to run IPv6 over an IPv4 only MPLS core network and uses VRFs on the PE routers or MPLS VPN. For our task, ISP2 offers IPv6 connectivity to customer with sites XE Router 11 and XR Router 6 using the IPv4 only MPLS network. Both sites should reach each other using IPv6 via ISP2. To achieve our task, follow the steps below. IPv6 addresses are already pre-configured on all the routers for loopback and link interfaces to save time. Steps 2 and 3 are already configured on the previous videos of this series. Let us start by creating VRF yellow in XR Router 1 and XR Router 5. Then, tag the interface facing customer to VRF yellow. Use the value 2:116 for both route distinguisher and route targets. Start the configuration in XR Router 1. Activate address family IPv6 unicast under the VRF. Then, input both import and export route target values. Next, reconfigure the interface facing customer XE Router 11. Tag VRF yellow under the interface. The same configuration process in XR Router 5. Make sure to conduct IPv6 ping test from the PE routers facing customer before moving on to the next step. For steps 5 and 6, establish IPv6 eBGP between the PE and customer routers. Both the customer routers are already configured with eBGP during the 6PE configuration. Let us just focus on XR Router 5 and XR Router 6. In XR Router 1, enter Router BGP and enable VPNV6 address family. Exit, then enter VRF Yellow. Input the designated route distinguisher for VRF Yellow. Activate IPv6 address family globally under the VRF. Then form new IPv6 eBGP neighborship to the customer router. Activate IPv6 address family under the new BGP neighbor, then apply route policy to send and receive IPv6 prefixes facing the customer. Configure AS override facing the customer since the AS number of both sites are the same. The same process of configuration in XR Router 5 facing customer XR Router 6. PE to CE IPv6 eBGP is done on both ends. Before we proceed, check both the PE routers if they can receive the prefixes advertised by their customers under VRF Yellow. Both XR Router 1 and XR Router 5 can now receive the prefix advertised by their customer in VRF Yellow. Let us proceed and activate VPNV6 address family under the IBGP neighborship between XR Router 1 and XR Router 5. In XR Router 1, enter BGP configuration, then under the IBGP neighbor, activate VPNV6 address family. Repeat the configuration in XR Router 5. On the PE routers, we can see the IPv6 prefixes from both customers under the VPNV6 BGP table. The output shows that the prefixes are learned through MPLS VPN based on the route distinguisher value. Let us jump to the customer routers and check their IPv6 routing table and conduct end-to-end connectivity. Both customers can now reach each other. With this, we are done with our task in configuring 6 VPE over MPLS IPv4 core network using VRF. Refer to the configuration commands on the screen that we have used in this activity in every router involved. I hope that this is informative to you and thank you for watching.